Hello guys, in this video we will revise the present simple tense. So we use it for the things that we do periodically. So we do them every day, every week, every year, or we use the present simple tense for the things which are generally true or always happen. I hope you remember how to construct it, but nevertheless, let us revise. So we make affirmative present simple sentences by putting the main verb right after the subject. If our subject is the pronoun I, we, you, they, there is just the main verb without any endings and that's it. For example, I live, we live, and so on. But if the subject is the pronoun he, she, or it, we have to add s or es to the main verb. If we're making negative sentence, we have to use don't or doesn't right after subject, but before the main verb. Okay, if the subject is the pronoun I, we, you, they, then we have to use don't. For example, I don't live. But if the subject is the pronoun he, she, or it, we have to use doesn't, and there is no s or es after the main verb. For example, he doesn't live. You see, no ending in the word live, or she doesn't live, or it doesn't live. So, if we're making a question, we have to locate do or does right in the beginning of the sentence. Then we have to use the subject and the main verb that goes right after the subject. So we use do with I, you, we, they, and does with he, she, it. Let us revise the spelling rules for the third person singular. So if the verb is standard, then just as. For example, work, works. But if the verb is ending into y, we have to change y into I and add es, like in the example, study, studies. If the verb is ending into o, sh, ch, ce, then we have to add es. For example, do, does, finish, finishes, and have changes into has. And right now, let's do some interesting tasks. Okay, so use the pause in the video to make this task. In this task, you have to locate the verb instead of the gap, the verb that is in the brackets instead of the gap, to make the sentence correct and to make the present simple tense sentence. So do it in a written form. Write down numbers from 1 till 8, and you have to write the verb in the correct form near each number. So use the pause to make this video, and when you finish, please continue watching the video, because in the next slide you will see the continuation of this task. Okay, let's start doing this task. Okay, guys, I hope you successfully finished doing the task. And right now, let us continue. So, do the same thing. At first, write down numbers from 9 till 16, and right after that, use the pause in the video and locate the verb that is in the brackets in the correct present simple tense form. Yes, in a sentence. So, write the number and the verb. Do this. Do this in a written form, guys. And when you finish, don't forget to continue watching this video, because right after that, we will check the task. Okay, guys, I hope you finished this task successfully, and right now let's check. So number 1, the old man is wise. Number 2, the sun is hot. If you have some mistakes, correct them, guys. Number 3, the children are eating bananas. They aren't eating apples. Number 4, I'm happy. I'm not sad. Number 5, the race car is fast. It isn't slow. Number 6, My friend is buying a new car. Number 7. I'm at the beach with my family. It's hot. The ocean water is warm. Number 8. Co and Jacob are very smart. Co is and Jacob is. Number 9. The library is open until 9. Number 10. The school is big, it isn't small. Number 11. The books are new, they aren't old. Number 12. The guys are acting in the school play. Number 13. Beatrice is at her house. Number 14. It's hot outside, it isn't cold. Number 15. You're finished with the quiz. Number 16. Judith isn't at home, she's at school. Okay, guys, I hope you didn't have any mistakes. And right now, let us do the next task. So, in this task, you have to complete each sentence with the correct form of the verb that you may see in the brackets. So, use the pause in the video to make this task in your own pace. Okay, so at first write down numbers from 1 till 10, then use the pause in the video and do this task in a written form. Let's start. Okay, guys, I hope you have finished doing this task, and right now it's time to check. So, number 1, my working day begins at 6 o'clock. Number 2, I get up, switch on the TV, and brush my teeth. Number 3, it takes me about 20 minutes. Number 4, I have breakfast at 7 o'clock. Number 5, I leave home at 7:30. Number 6, I take a bus to the institute. If you have some mistakes, correct them, guys. Number 7, it usually takes me about 15 minutes to get there. Number 8, classes begin at 8. Number 9, we usually have 4 classes a day. Number 10, I have lunch at about 2 o'clock. Okay, guys. And right now it's time to finish. I hope that you have finished doing these tasks correctly and you're ready to do the next following tasks. So good job and see you in the next video.